special Ladino show!
Yeah!
The Aladino show!
Oh, how exciting!
This is like a famous actor right here.
But we would all just have to watch your show.
Oh, it's about to begin.
It's going to be a lot of fun watching Ladino TV.
Beautiful.
Kiss me again.
Passion commune.
You keep watching here
On the Ladino show.
Very
Listen,
busy.
it's all about these sneakers.
Going home and getting naked. All right, so welcome to PhotoPlus 2015. This is the Pro Drone Bird to get a bird's eye view. One of the best things about our product versus everything else on the market today is the extreme power and portability. Now let me show you exactly what I mean by that. So difficult these days to take one of these things with you if you're going hiking or camping. Today we can do that very easily. Can you take one of these and fold it up into a very small package? Not only that, the gimbals are fully removable and interchangeable. Take this one, swap out for another one. But in this day and age, there you go. Super small, very portable. Pro Drone Bird.
Hi, so we've got a couple of products that we want to show you here today. My name's Daniel and I work with the Tiffin Company. And what we want to do is show you some of our Steadycam products. What we have on the table here is two of our Steadycam smaller consumer products called the Steadycam Merlin 2, which is for DSLR cameras. And we have here our Steadycam Smoothie, which is one of our latest products for smartphone shooters and for GoPro. So I'll start with the Steadycam Merlin 2. This is a handheld stabilization device that allows you to put any DSLR camera up to 5 pounds. It breaks down so that it's compact and fits into a small case, which folds in half just here. It's got a counterbalance system where you can put the weights on the bottom and it counterbalances for what you put on top. And as you can see, it keeps the camera nice and steady, and with just some very slight movement with your other hand you can control the pan and the tilt. You can buy an arm and vest that will allow you to wear the Steadycam, so if you want it to shoot for longer periods of time, then you can do. But for handheld shooting, absolutely perfect. Keeps the footage very steady, stabilized, just like you would see in the movies.
It almost keeps it smooth, doesn't it?
It does. It keeps it very smooth, and your hand plays a part as well, so it acts, it's like a coffee. If you hold a coffee and it's full to the top, when you actually hold it, you don't hold it stiff, you relax. And it's the exact same concept with Steadycam. As you can see, the nice smooth movement that you get from that. And again, any DSLR, any camera, up to 5 pounds. And this is our newest baby. This is the Steadycam Smoothie. Much more of a consumer-orientated product. It has our new removable universal smartphone, which I'll show you, which when you press the side levers here, you can take your phone out very quickly and you put it back in, push the clamp down, and now you have your phone tucked into the mount. It has a 1/4 inch 20 on the bottom, so you can put it straight onto a tripod. But for this, we're going to put it straight into the Smoothie. And very much like the Steadycam Merlin that I showed you, now you can shoot really smooth video footage with your smartphone, just like they do in Hollywood.
Hi, my name is Michael Giddick from G Technology. Okay, so we're G Technology. We make hard drives for creatives. We're really focused on trying to meet the demands of creative workflows. So with all the different digital cameras that are out there, all the different resolutions, the different ways that you can shoot, our goal is to give you a hard drive that's going to meet the needs for how you're creating. So I'm going to show you a couple things today. some of the new stuff. So the first thing I'm going to show you is the new G Drive EV. So this is the EV Raw. This is a mobile 7,200 RPM drive. It's meant for moving on the go. It's meant for taking with you. It's got a USB 3.0 cable in the back. It's got a bumper on it, so it's drop spec for about 1.5 meters onto carpeted concrete. And the idea is that you can take this with you anywhere, but you can also just plug it into your computer at home, and it's going to be fast enough to edit your photos from. It's also a great way to store different projects because they go up to 1 terabyte. Now, if you're somebody like me who travels a lot, the other option is to kind of go up a step, and we have this thing called the G Drive ATC, the EV ATC. And ATC stands for All-Terrain Case. And the idea behind this is that a lot of photographers travel all the time, and their work is constantly being thrown around. It's inside of a drive, it's invisible. And if it gets kicked, if somebody steps on it, if water gets splashed, you lose all of the photos. So this case is a water-resistant, dust-proof case. It can be dropped up to 2 meters onto carpeted concrete, and it comes with either a USB 3.0 or a Thunderbolt cable tethered. And it's the same drive as the EV Raw inside of the case. So what you've got is a case that you can take with you anywhere. You can swap the drives out when you change projects, but it keeps your data safe when you're traveling, and it's great for when you're going on the go and you're shooting in different remote locations. A couple of other things that are worth looking at if you're a photographer. Obviously, backup is really important for you, and you want to make sure that you've got your work in multiple locations. So we have a lot of different ways that you can do that. Everything starting from a 2 terabyte drive, that's a desktop drive, a single 3.5-inch drive, all the way up to over here, which is an 8-bay rated drive system, so you can have multiple videos, multiple photos running at the same time, up to 1,350 megabytes per second.
Hi, we're here at the Sigma booth right now, where we are demoing the brand new 20mm 1.4 DG HSM Art. This is our latest lens in the Art lineup. It's an ultra-wide and ultra-fast lens. You can see the curved front element right here. These are all handmade in Japan and individually tested before we ship. This guy has 2 of our premium FLD elements in it and 5 of our super low dispersion elements. It works with our USB dock where you can connect to your computer, update the firmware, and you can also do focus calibration. This guy we're very excited about. It's one of the world's first 1.4 20mm, so that's a beautiful lens that we're really excited about.
Hi, my name is Mornay Sherry. I'm the CEO and founder of Lume Cube. Probably asking what Lume Cube is. Lume Cube is a 1.5-inch cube that produces 1,600 lumens of light, both continuously and as a flash. And it works with every camera in the world. It works with iPhone, Android, GoPro, point-and-shoots, and DSLRs. It's optically sensitive, so it can be used as a slate flash with any DSLR or point-and-shoot camera. As well, we have an app on both iPhone and Android that'll operate this little guy to use as a flash and video light for shooting photos and video on your casual capture devices like iPhone and Android. Additionally, we allow this to act as a strobe, and it's also waterproof to 100 feet. We're pretty stoked that this little guy beat a lot of the big guys.
This is Lume Cube. Mobile devices like iPhone, Android, GoPro, they've all done a great job of making photos and videos a lot more accessible to the public. But they've been limited, usually in low-light areas or nighttime. So one night over a few beers, we had a discussion on iPhoneography. And we were mentioning how cool it would be if we could use our iPhones and GoPros as we use our Pro equipment with off-camera flash and video lights. Well, that's exactly what we did.
This is Lucid. It's our brand new product. It's a standalone application for either Mac or Windows. It has all the same correction technology as our plugins, but it's very fast and easy to use, gives you beautiful results. It takes an image like this, to something like this, or this, with one click. It's all about automatic image correction.
It's a 3-axis stabilizer for DSLR or mini DSLR. So, as we introduce, have 1 axis, 2 axis, 3 axis. In the normal model, the camera will be outbalanced and lock the target. And the second model, the pan follow your body. And the third model, the detail, pan, follow you. We can put it on any travel. And this joystick, the pan left and the pan right, this joystick detail down and up. We have a remote. This remote, the true HDMI signal, transmitter, no delay time. And we can control with joystick up and down, and pan left, pan right. Also, the video is no delay time, and we have another new function, motion control. This item is X1. It's a one-axis stabilizer. Open here, and use a GoPro here, Hero 3 or 4, and turn on one axis. You can put it on a car, helmet. We can put a smartphone here. This way. Okay. And this way.
I'm Spencer with Wandered, and this is our new bag, the Provoke pack. It's on Kickstarter right now. And the great thing about this bag is it's stylish and functional. We really wanted to create a bag that was versatile and could be used for any aspect of your life. 3 points of access. You have your quick camera side access here. You also have your roll top access here for your gear, clothes, anything goes up here. And then finally you have a nice access for your clamshell right here to access the whole bag. Everything's modular, everything's separated, so it keeps all your gear separated. It's really nice. You also can pull out the camera cube, pull down the center divider here, and just have a regular backpack if you want it. Some of the other cool features are you have a trifold laptop sleeve that'll fit from a 13 to 17-inch laptop. You also have a cool documents pocket on the back side that'll keep your passport, cash, everything safe. Nobody can pickpocket you. Another great thing is every bag comes with an integrated camera sling. So if you don't like the neck strap, you can hold your camera at your hip. It's not going to bounce around. Every bag comes with one of these. The materials are both heavily wear and water resistant, going to last a really long time. We have a limited lifetime warranty on all of our bags. And all around, it's just a great, versatile backpack.
So hello, you're here at the PPI photo show. And we're at the Yuneec booth, and we're going to talk about the Yuneec drones that we have brought to this booth to show to everybody here at the show. So what we have here is the Typhoon 4K. This is a quadcopter, and it runs roughly 20 to 25 minutes on one single battery. It's fun, it's safe, it's easy to fly, and it has an amazing 4K camera right here attached on this 3-axis gimbal that we've built. Everything that we do here at Yuneec is on the fly of the transmitter, so there's no extra accessories like iPhones or iPads that you have to attach to fly. Basically, what you see is what you get. You have this 5.5-inch Android-based touch screen that will show you all your commands and everything, your altitude, your speed, how many satellites you're running off of, and so on and so forth. So that is basically the Typhoon 4K in a nutshell. We also have our Typhoon G, which is also the same copter, but it is powered with the GoPro. So you have the option of using your own GoPro, and then this is our Typhoon Q500 Plus, and this one is the same copter as the other three, except for the camera only shoots in 1080p, and you have 1080 from 24 to 120 frames a second. With every one of our copters comes this handheld steady grip. And what this is that after you're done getting your shots in the air, what you can do is bring the copter down and go ahead, take the camera off the copter and put it onto the steady grip. Then what you're going to do is connect through the 2.4 gigahertz of Wi-Fi with the iPhone or an Android phone, and that's going to how you're going to see the images that you're doing from the ground. You're going to get the same stable images from the ground as you were in the air, and this also comes with the complete package. So when you get a package from Yuneec, you get a carrying case, 2 batteries, the steady grip, 2 sets of props, and your transmitter. And that's pretty much it. In a nutshell, we're here, we're showing off the products. People seem to be really excited about it. We just ask that people be very common sense worthy when you fly. Make sure you oblige by all the rules and regulations that the FAA set. And that's one thing that we've actually done into the copters is gone ahead and put in 2 different things here. One being that the copter will only fly 400 feet, and that's at FAA regulations. And number 2, the copter will not start within 5 miles of any commercial airport. So we're going ahead and being, FAA compliant and making sure that people are safe and that they're having fun and they're getting great images of their life and they're telling their story from the air.